Hey, it's Armand with Coaching Startup, and today I'm just going to be introducing to you why me and Alan actually started Coaching Startup. So I was actually a neuroscientist, actually the youngest federally sponsored neuroscientist in the whole nation ever. I was actually studying long COVID and insomnia, and there in the neuroscience lab at Oregon Health Science University, in the Veterinary Affairs Neuroscience Lab, I was in charge of a team, and there I found, I had a quite skill set for leadership and team building. And thus I started a consulting business, consulting other labs, how to build out teams, right? What they should do, how to hire, how to fire, like where to find interns, and how to find people to fit kind of like a puzzle. Because as you know, in the biological industry, it's not just about, who works well with one another, but it's, okay, can they actually do the job, right? Do they know how to do PCR? Do they know how to do electrophoresis? Do they know how to analyze this? Do they have the right credentials and certifications to be able to do particular necessary work in the lab? And, building a consulting business, I found that, consulting and coaching as a niche was so profitable. I eventually made more money with that business than I was at the neuroscience lab. Now, it wasn't all about the financials, because even as a kid, my thesis in life was, hey, how can I make the biggest positive impact in the world, especially as one person? And I thought about it objectively, and literally working in the hospital was it. I've shifted in the emergency room before, and even on the telemetry floor, which was more about the heart. But I found that, to do diagnostics, to do analysis, to truly help out the patients, we had to send a bunch of information to the lab, right, to do lab tests. And there I found that, hey, you can't just worry about the patients. You got to worry about the troubleshooting, right? What do we do wrong? What do we do right? How can we improve the patient care? And that was what was being done in the lab. And through coaching, right, we're empowering so many people in a bit of a different way. In the way that, what we had the chalkboard to coaches, and coaches are able to help 9-to-5ers start their dream business, and struggling business owners run a successful business in a successful company. Not only are we changing their business, helping them make a lot of money, we're helping change their lives and the generations that come after them, right? And I don't want this to be about like how much money can someone make, but I believe that someone's income and a company's revenue is a litmus test for what kind of impact they're really having on their community and, internationally on a global scale. And with Coaching Startup, me and Alan, we felt like, doing this and empowering coaches, especially business coaches, we're able to use a number as an objective to see how big of an impact are we making. And so I was doing consulting, my style. There was a lot of outbound, a lot of connections, networking, reach outs. And Alan, on the other hand, he's running one of the most successful car detailing companies in America that created Go Detail Academy, which was then a 7-figure car detailing coaching program. So he was already going at the business coaching. And he found a lot of success with the inbound style of things, like running the Instagram ads, Google ads, with funnels, leads, client acquisition. And we quickly became friends when, we met through a mutual friend. We quickly realized that we're kind of the same person. And especially, like, not just on a personal level, but on a business level. Like, we're both consultants, we're both coaches. So we've kind of put our heads together to create Coaching Startup. It's kind of like the ultimate program, the ultimate BizOp for business owners who are already successful running 6-7-figure companies to start 7-figure coaching businesses, start their own business consulting program, just sharing their expertise. And, we're really pressed that, yes, this is very profitable and our system works. So we really didn't want to share a system with like life coaches or like dating coach or like relationship, like what seems like, more of the guru type coaching. We really wanted to attack business coaching because we believe that, it plays such a profound impact. And, we're numbers guys, so we love to see objective. We love to see how our students who are coaches are able to help out their clients, grow their business month over month over month, quarter over quarter. And that impact that's such a big influence, and, not just my thesis of helping people positively and spreading the word. So that's a little bit about the why. Why we're able to, you know, when I wake up, I'm able to lead my team at Coaching Startup about, I'm about to take these calls, reach out to these people, whether it's my team or other people's team, and always help out and smooth that process, optimize and learn more. I realize that this is a pursuit. I mean, I know I'm a young guy still, and there's plenty to learn. And even though I have a kind of a track record to show, I know that there's always more to strive for, and things are always updating and moving fast, especially in 2023. So if I'm not going to do it, somebody else will. And I'm very confident that, me and Alan, we spend countless hours together. We live together. We get to work with Coaching Startup. We're always looking to serve our clients the best way possible. So it's finding those, I wouldn't say hacks, but finding those inefficiencies or untapped markets or those blue oceans for our students to be able to hand them the biggest chalkboard possible. Our thesis is that a lot of people who want to do business are seeing that the value of college and university is just declining every year. It seems like people are paying a lot of money, hundreds of thousands, to get business advice on someone who's never had a successful business. And let's just say you're a roofer and you're creating your coaching business, and there's so many people out there in business school who want to be in roofing, but they still don't have the piece to start, right? So when you hand them a business in a box and able to provide them that education, it's absolutely invaluable. And we believe that what we do is so special. There's nothing like it out there. So yeah, I heavily encourage you, reach out to us on Instagram it's at Coaching Startup. I'm always checking my phone, always on my phone, always on my laptop, making sure that I'm communicating with my audience and communicating with potential prospects to join our program. So yeah, I look forward to possibly speaking with you, but if not yet, definitely I'd push you to like really consider starting and really scaling and making an impact with your business coaching program, and really understand that there's like a lot of 9-to-5ers out there who just wish they could have that financial time and location freedom and to have that flexibility, whether it is to go on that extra vacation or to have a bigger budget for their kids or even to support their families. And I'm sure you understand how invaluable and how precious that is to people, especially when people are struggling within the business and are considering just letting the business go and taking the easier route of kind of a more stable job. It's difficult. So yeah, I will see you in the next one.